Zoe here. I am back today with another in my 365 Smiles series. Today I am on week 3, which is days 22 to 28, I think. Today I'm working with most of the Chamel little by little bits and bobs that I got in my Lottie Loves Paper subscription. If you go to my last video, I think that is the last video, the unboxing of that. I freaking love these papers. I'm not usually a Chamel kind of girl, truth be told. Usually it's just a bit too, I don't know, too bold, I guess, for me. But I really love this. I genuinely love it. So I'm just using the 6x6 pad and cutting my cards to size from that pad. If you're new to this series, the basic premise is that every single day before I go to bed, I write down one thing for that day that has made me smile. And that can be the worst day ever, and there will still always be something, just a little chink of light that made you smile that day. There'll always be something. It doesn't have to be anything major, it doesn't have to be profound, just something. So that each and every day when you go to bed, the last thing you think about at night is something that made you smile, which is, it's just a really nice thought to have. So I have cut the beautiful Alpha photograph there. Sorry, no, it's not a photograph. I've cut the paper and then decided that it was actually a little busier than I wanted for my title card. And as I've said before, I do generally struggle with title cards and with pocket pages in general. It's not my preferred method of scrapping, and I find it a little more difficult, which is why I've chosen it for this series to push me out of my comfort zone. I apologise if you can hear my cat yowling. She's trying to capture my attention for something. I think she wants feeding, but I've just fed her and she's just being a bit of a bugger, so she can sod off. So I'm using a tag from my stash there, a gingham tag, which I can't remember where I got that from. And I'm using some of the Chamel Little by Little stickers that I got in my Lottie Loves Paper kit. Again, they're really pretty stickers, and not usually my style, so I'm surprising myself a little bit by how much I like this. This whole set, a whole collection. But there you go. So I'm just going ahead and using some of these stickers to create my title card, and ripping the wire off as I do because I'm clumsy, eternally clumsy. And I'm not going to force you to sit through me putting all the alphas down. I'm just going to speed through that, and it's just going to say Happy Smiles, and it's going to have the days. So that's 22 to 28 with just some thickers that were in my stash. It's quite a busy title card, this one. Oh, these puffies. Oh my goodness me, these puffies. I love them so much. I have a full pack, and I have the little selection of them that I got in my Lottie's Love Paper subscription. Lottie Loves Paper? Oh, whatever. And I think I'm going to need to buy some more because I used so many on this layout and I love them. They're so yummy. So yeah, I think I'm going to need some more of those. I'm going to finish off this title card with just a phrase sticker from the Maggie Holmes Chasing Dreams collection. And as ever, I always screenshot and print out the smiles that I'd written down for that week. I just have them in my notes selection on my iPhone. So I tend to screenshot them and just keep it really, really simple because they're just to remind me what my smiles were for that week. Because again, if you haven't watched this before, my photographs do not always correlate with the smiles I've written down. Because often the things I've written down aren't something I remember to take a photo of, or it isn't something that was appropriate for photographing. So I tend to put the photographs that I take, if they do correlate, I'll definitely include them, and if they don't, it's just photographs that have made me smile. or things I've pulled off the internet, or screenshots, or whatever. In this case, it's a screenshot from the movie Deadpool, because I watched it this week for the first time, and I genuinely cried. It was so funny. Probably not so much if you're not a fan of swearing. It's very, very sweary, but yeah, it was hysterically funny, and I'm very dark humoured anyway, so I loved it, and that definitely made me smile this week. This next card is the beautiful star pattern from the paper pad, and I'm just going to use it as a filler card with some of the stickers from the sheet. Why have I put a raindrop above my cloud? Why would it be raining up? I don't know, I'm being weird. I'm just doing my doodly border with a white Signo, Signo broad, I think, pen, and adding a phrase sticker from the Maggie Holmes sticker sheet. And oh my gosh, today is Sunday. As I'm voiceovering this, it's currently almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And my live scrap stream is this Friday. Oh my gosh, that's come up really, really quickly. So yeah, it's this Friday at 8 p.m. GMT. I do hope you'll join me. It's going to be awful if I'm just scrapping on my own with nobody there. So do join me, I would really appreciate it. The card I'm working on right now is actually a screenshot of the Facebook group Scrapaholics Anonymous, which is Adele from Inky Quills group. I posted a photo in there, or a series of photos of a layout I had embroidered, and it took forever. But it got so much love and so much positive feedback that it really made me smile, and it was totally worth it. So that was my smile for, I think that was my smile for Monday. Yeah, I think it was, or Tuesday, Monday or Tuesday. So this journaling card I've just cut from the 6x6 pad. It also comes in a 12x12, but the 6x6 is fine. The lovely floral there is again from the same cut apart sheet. This little piece of yellow I'm using here is actually the brand. Well, it's not the branding strip on a 6x6. It's the piece that they perforate to keep it into the pad. It's just those. A piece of one of those and a couple of the puffies, and I'm just journaling about my daughter's gymnastics class that week, which her enthusiasm was just, oh bless her, she's not the most coordinated of children, but she's so enthusiastic and she loves it, so that made me smile. And I feel like it needs something up top there. I feel like it needs that space filling, so I'm thinking about putting the puffy stickers from the Awake, Blair. I'm word vomiting all over the place. I thought about putting the word stickers from the Crepe Paper Oasis collection, but in the end I decided to just number it, because that is the number of the smile it correlates to. And because it isn't a picture, I always think it's nice to just make it more obvious what it's referring to. And this is just a picture of my children as they were ready for gymnastics class, which does correlate to the journaling I've just done. And I'm just using one of those cute bunny puffies, because I figure, they were kind of jumping and hopping. It more or less matches, it's fine. And just a doodly border, because I'm using different collections each time I do one of these smile videos. I am keeping it very themic. Themic? Is that a word? Is it? I don't think it is. I don't think it is at all. I'm keeping a running theme throughout my entire album by doing the doodly borders and that sort of thing. Just so even though the collections will not flow, the whole project will, because it will still sort of match in with each other, even if the colours and the themes are different. So the feather sticker came from the sticker sheet, as did the word life. The is I spelled using the Tim Holtz typeset word stickers, letter stickers, and the good I think is a Heidi Swap sticker that was just in my stash. So this, I decided to use the alphabet paper that I'd cut apart previously, and I'm just using this. I broke out my watercolours this week and decided to do a portrait of my son, and yeah. Yeah, I cannot tell you how hard I laughed once I'd finished this. Rusty would be kind. He has teeth that look like little gravestones in his mouth. They just look, oh gosh, they look terrible, and it was really, really funny. So I'm keeping it just because it is so funny, and it was my smile of the week, of that day, because it just absolutely tickled me. And I'm not the kind of person who cannot laugh at her mistakes. I laugh at myself continuously, and yeah, I know I'm going to look back on that and always find it funny, so that I was happy to use that. Again, just using some of the puffies and some of the phrase stickers, trying to decide if I want to add a few more things. It's a very busy card, this one. Very busy. I think maybe I made a bit of a mistake using that alphabet paper. I think it was potentially too busy for what I wanted to use it for, but it's done, and I'm going to shove it in there anyway because I don't care. Again, using the star paper, and I'm going to just cut apart some more papers here, and I'm going to cut it out because you don't need to watch me cut apart paper. Again, going back to that 6x6 cut apart and using this beautiful stripy floral as a filler with the cut apart in the centre, and I'm just going to doodle around that just to make it more visible on the busy background. And do I add anything else? Maybe a phrase sticker? I hope I had a phrase sticker. I think a phrase sticker would go well with this one. Did I? You would think I would know. I only did it a couple of hours ago. I did. Yay! Go me. Oh, and a camera too. Yay. Oh, the other thing I was thinking, I've noticed some people show the full layout before they do the whole video. I don't generally do that. I generally show them at the end. But let me know down below if you would like to see the full layout before I do the voiceover and before the video, so you can decide whether you'd like to watch the video or not. Let me know down below anyway. This is just a picture of some hair dye that arrived this week, because I'm changing my hair again. I know. If you follow me on Instagram, my personal Instagram, or Facebook or whatever, you'll know I dye my hair a lot. And I'm bored again, so I'm changing it again. So the hair dye made me smile, because changing my hair always makes me smile. So that was my smile this week. You see, I told you, they don't have to be profound. It's been so cool, actually. You guys have been getting in contact and letting me know that you're doing this series too, which is awesome. And oh my goodness me, how obnoxious is my cat being? Hey, shush, noisy girl. Shush, noisy. Can you hear that? She gets herself into the loudest point of the house where the echo is the best, and then just yowls. She's a Bengal cat, which, if you know anything about the breed, you will know they are known for their vocals. And oh, does she have a vocal? Goodness me. Anywho, this is one that does not correlate with any of my smiles this week, but it is a picture that simply made me smile. My youngest son has a bit of a habit of wanting to lie on everybody's backs at the moment. If you are still for long enough, guaranteed he will climb onto your back, and it makes me smile. So I thought, why not? Let's use that. These two tags are just from my stash. I thought they would work quite well just as a filler card, and again with the puffies and the phrase stickers. again, just using it as a filler card. I don't tend to want to do too much with the extra cards because they don't necessarily need journaling on all the cards. Some things don't need to be explained. This is a screenshot of my Instagram because the strangest thing happened. It's not one of my smiles, but it did make me laugh. Weirdly, a British comedian liked one of my scrapbook photos and commented on it, and then decided to follow me also. It just seemed so freaking bizarre, and definitely wins on the weird people to like your photographs game of life. But it made me laugh anyway, so I thought I'd include it because why not? Why not? Again, I've pulled some heart puffies out from my stash because I've used all the hearts in my 2 puffy sheets now, because I like them. I'm going to need some more. I really am. I'm obsessive about puffy stickers at the moment. Maybe they're the new enamel dots. Maybe I don't really use that many enamel dots anymore. So maybe puffy stickers are my new enamel dots. Maybe that's it. Maybe something will come along in a few months and I won't want to use puffy stickers anymore either. Maybe. So I'm just using some of the stickers, again from the Little by Little sheet, and I'm going to go ahead and spell out smile, I think, with these circular thickers that have been in my stash forever. In fact, I think they're Chamel's thickers. I think they came with a Chamel collection maybe a couple of years ago. I couldn't tell you the name of the collection, truth be told. Anyway, who knows? But that's about it. I don't think I do too much more to this now. So thank you ever so much for watching. Don't forget to leave me a thumbs up if you like this video. And definitely don't forget to join me on Friday for my scrap stream. I would really, really love to have you along with me to see if I mess up even, or just to keep me company. I would really love to have you along for that. And definitely don't forget to let me know if you're joining along. I would love to see them. If you use hashtag 365smilesproject on Instagram, I will be able to see what you're doing. That would be awesome. I will leave the hashtag down below just in case you want to follow along with that, because that would be super cool. And yeah, that's about it. I will see you for my next video, and I will definitely see you on Friday if you come and join me. Thanks for watching.